What is up, guys? Meg with another video, and today is another diorama dissection. I've been on a roll with these. I've been really lucky. I've been getting a lot of new sets recently, and yeah, they've been really amazing so far. And this is one of the best value diorama dissection sets, I think. So yeah, let's get into it. I don't normally show the box, but I mean, this is a really cool box. The way it like really brings out all the figures and how cool they are. I think that's a really awesome feature. So figured I'd show it, but it's about to be broken down. Alright, now after I've put them together, I'm gonna admit it took me a little while because there are a few little builds in here, and this took me about probably an hour to build. I mean, it's maybe more. I mean, it's pretty complex. I heard Demarcation Media talking about it, how hard it was to build, and you know, he nailed it. This thing is, I mean, if you're not an experienced builder with Mega, I wouldn't even try it. Like, it's not worth your time. Just let it sit in the bag or something. Maybe try to sell it to someone who's been using Mega constructs for like a year or two. But yeah, so after I finished that, I thought it looked good. This flag is really nice, and it's actually in the trailer that Tarkov shows up in. If you haven't really been informed on that, this set has a ODST called ODST Tarkov, and he is in a promotion or ad for Halo 3 ODST. It's really cool. I recommend watching it, but they bury his I think probably one of his family members or another ODST, and they use this flag on the coffin. So pretty cool. There's so many things I want to go over because this set has so many amazing pieces, but I want to start with some smaller pieces. So let's go with the backpacks. So look, this backpack came with Challengers, the Challenger series originally, which is pretty cool. I mean, everyone really like would pay a ton for it back then, so it's nice to get it in a set that's a little bit more available than, you know, having to go back and find a Challenger series. They also have these new ODST backpacks, which are really nice. They're not too different from the normal backpacks, but they're enough to where they look a little bulkier. They make the ODSTs look a little bigger and stockier, which you would imagine they would be. And that comes with two of those, or the set comes with two of those. Then it comes with this white backpack, which is for the medic. I didn't put them on, but I just wanted to make it a little bit easier to look at each figure. And then there are all of them together, and I'm going to go in depth with each figure. Now, starting with this, they're all the same color, but they just have different accent colors. So this one is a dark maroon type blue, or more like a navy blue. It's very nice. The problem is it's going to kind of blend in with some dioramas, like particularly in cities, but it still looks really good. And if you're someone who doesn't really have many ODSTs, this is going to be an amazing add to your collection. Alright, and next we have the medic, which I'm going to show his medical gear in a second, but this is just a really nice white ODST. Looks good. I put the grenade on his little, they have like a little notch that you can put equipment on, so I really like that. Then we have this yellow, or yeah, I'm a genius right there. This green ODST, and he also has the little notch you can put stuff on, and he actually has that nice sniper helmet that some of the newer figures have been released with. So I was really happy with that. Looks really good. But yeah, other than that, their armors are pretty standard. They just look like regular ODSTs. And now we are on to the star of the show, and this is Tarkov. And what I think, all the other ODSTs are amazing for dioramas. And you know, normally I talk about how having named characters is kind of bad for dioramas, just because you can't really like do anything with them. I think this is kind of an exception just because he's a really relatively not known at all ODST. He's in an ad for Halo 3 ODST, which came out, what, like 7 years ago. So I think that this one will be okay in dioramas, and it looks really nice. He also has his blood type on them. God, my camera won't focus in on that. But right there on his shoulder, it shows his blood type. So that's really amazing. And then there's on the other shoulder, just a little yellow spot. So yeah, I think that's going to be amazing for dioramas. Just having ODSTs again. I mean, I don't think there have been ODSTs in sets for years, or at least that I can remember. Oh, well, I guess they did have the drop pods, but I feel like that even was 2 years ago that those were released. So this is really exciting for new collectors. Even though I have a pretty good amount of ODSTs, I still think it's exciting that they're getting them again. Also, this Tarkov figure, he has a little bit more of a lighter color than the other ODSTs. He kind of glimmers a little bit, so that's really cool. But yeah, I'm excited for other people to get their hands on ODSTs, particularly this Tarkov figure. Now, there are 4 things that I'm way too overly excited for, and I'm going to get into those. First off, well, this is 2 of them actually, because there's 2 of the same weapon. This is the silenced SMG that's in Halo 3 ODST. They used to have a mold that was just one piece, but this one actually has 3 pieces. So it has the little target thing, it has the extended barrel, and then of course the main SMG piece. And I think that this looks so good. It's so much better than any other, like it's one of their best looking weapons, at least UNSC weapons in my opinion. So I was super happy with that. Then another amazing weapon, which I wish they would add more of. It's the Spartan Laser, which is good. I like Spartan Laser, but the fact that it comes with this nuzzle, I guess it's not really a nuzzle flare, but this red laser, and that way you can have it, going up, hitting vehicles, having them destroyed. I think that's an amazing detail that's going to be amazing for dioramas. Next, and this is the biofoam. So what this does in the lore is you put it in and then it seals up wounds and helps heal them. So someone has like a plasma burn on them, it can be healed a lot faster and they won't just bleed out on the battlefield. So I think this is going to be amazing for dioramas. You can have ODSTs or Marines doing rescues on others. I think that's going to be super cool. And now for 2 of my favorite parts. So I love drones. Like I think they're some of the coolest figures. I think you can make really unique dioramas out of them. So I was super excited when I saw these, but then when I saw them in person, I was thrilled. So first off, let's start with the one that I like the least. I like them both a lot, but this is the one that I like less than the other. It's this blue drone. I mean, pretty standard drone. They all have pretty much the exact same mold, but this blue color is super nice. Just the posability on them is amazing. I'm really planning on having a drone diorama soon. And then we will go on to the other one. And kind of what you can use these for. And look, there's just that silver is beautiful. I think I'm probably going to have this be a leader of the drones, if not my other red drone that I have. And what they do is you can have them flying around. They can be in like a hive. Maybe you have them swarming ODSTs. There's just so much potential for dioramas with these. So I'm really excited to see what people come up with for them. But yeah, this is my favorite figure of the set, I think. Maybe even more so than Tarkov. Alright guys, so now my overall thoughts on the set. And I'm gonna be honest, this might be the best diorama set, for its price point. It's only $20. You get a ton of new molds, including the amazing Spartan Laser, as well as the biofoam. You get a named figure, which is not too named, I guess, so it's not something that is isolated in dioramas. You get drones, which look amazing. You get this amazing ODST flags. You even get some of the sandbags, which I think are an amazing piece that Mega makes. And you get these awesome new backpacks. And you get new SMGs. So, I mean, really, for that price point, what more can you ask for? Like, in my opinion, there's not much. I think for new people into diorama building and new people into the collecting, I think this is going to be a game changer for them. There's just so much they're going to be able to add to their dioramas. So, for that, I'm going to give this set, out of diorama ability, and this is my opinion, of course, a 9.7 out of 10. I think it's absolutely amazing. The only complaint I have at all is I wish that the Spartan Laser was easier to straighten. It kind of falls in a little bit, but maybe that's fixable and I just haven't figured it out. But 9.7 out of 10, amazing set. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please comment below what you think. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.